Have you ever seen those clips of celebrities playing your favorite sport? Well, here at the Hot Take Tennis Team, we definitely have. And we thought, how fun would it be to put together a video showcasing the worst celebrity tennis players? So today, we're stepping way outside the lines of the ATP and WTA tours and diving straight into the chaotic, borderline cringe-filled world of celebrity tennis. Some of your favorite stars love to hit the court, and while a few can actually swing a racket like they mean it, others may never be allowed near a tennis court again. This video is all about those celebrities. The worst of the worst. The moonballing, double faulting, footwork-free disasters who have no business ever picking up a racket. So buckle up as we break down some hilariously bad form and figure out, once and for all, which celebrity is the worst at tennis. Let's get into it. Let's start with a legend of the music world. Sir Elton John is one of the most iconic musicians of all time. Known for hits like Rocket Man, Tiny Dancer, and Your Song, Elton John has sold over 300 million records worldwide. He's also a knighted performer, a global advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, and the owner of some of the most flamboyant stage outfits in history. But on a tennis court? Well, the performance hits a lot of flat notes. Now, to Elton's credit, he's been involved in tennis charity work for years. He's famously teamed up with Billie Jean King for AIDS awareness and fundraising events. But just because you love the game doesn't mean you can play it. In this footage, we've seen Elton John make some of the most basic mistakes in tennis. First of all, he uses the wrong grip when serving. It looks like a frying pan grip or Eastern forehand grip, which is common for beginners, but completely removes any pronation or power. Add to that his complete lack of a split step, zero court awareness, and you've got a player who just isn't moving. He's swinging the racket like it's a microphone stand and moving like he's on a red carpet, not a tennis court. A for effort, Elton, but your tennis game is somewhere between karaoke night and Wii Sports. Next up, we've got a former president of the United States, President Barack Obama. Harvard law grad, former senator, 44th president, Nobel Peace Prize winner, and one of the most charismatic figures in modern politics. But on a tennis court, the man needs a full cabinet of coaches. Obama is famously athletic. He plays basketball, has a decent golf swing, and has been seen jogging and working out, but when it comes to tennis, the footage tells a different story. Although the eye coordination is there, there's little to no footwork. The president is flat-footed on nearly every shot, which means there's no chance of reacting to anything outside of his immediate reach. He's wearing improper clothing. He's playing in slacks and dress shoes. If you show up to a tennis court dressed like you're heading to a press conference, we're gonna have some problems. He's using the wrong racket size. He's using what looks like a kid's racket. We're talking serious choke up like he's trying to grip a baseball bat during a bunt. No follow through, his forehand ends halfway through the motion, no rotation, no fluidity, just a jab at the ball with stiff arms. And here's the kicker. Now, we respect the man, but if tennis were a campaign, Obama wouldn't even make it out of Iowa. From one president to another, we go from Obama to Donald J. Trump. Now, say what you want about Trump politically, and believe me, people do, but we're not here to talk politics. We're here to talk tennis, and this is one of the more uncoordinated things we've ever seen. Donald Trump is known for being a businessman, a media mogul, a reality TV personality, and of course, the 45th president of the United States. He's also known for being deeply competitive, especially on the golf course. But competitiveness doesn't equal competence. Let's break it down. Terrible footwork. Trump moves like his shoes are filled with concrete. He takes massive lunging steps often off balance, and there's zero recovery after hitting a ball. He's always falling backward. Atrocious backhand. There's almost no semblance of technique here. His backhand is more of a shove and whip than a swing, and there's no topspin, no control, and certainly no placement. There's some major control issues here as well. He hits the ball like he's trying to break the sound barrier. There's no pace regulation, no rally mindset, just massive, wild swings that either land in the next court or go straight into the net. To put it bluntly, Trump plays tennis the way he tweets, erratically, emotionally, and without any real follow-through. Now on to our fourth contestant, the Biebs, otherwise known as Justin Bieber, the Canadian pop superstar. Discovered on YouTube, he became a global icon in his teens and is known for hits like Sorry, Baby, and Love Yourself. He's got millions of fans, countless platinum records, and probably the worst tennis instincts of any musician turned athlete. In the tennis clip we're analyzing, it's pretty clear Bieber's tennis game is still in its baby phase. Let's talk mechanics. Zero footwork. Bieber doesn't split step, doesn't shuffle, doesn't anticipate. He's planted like a tree on most points. Eastern forehand grip while serving, which seems to be a trend with many of these celebrity players, and still, it's a huge red flag. For those that don't play tennis, using an Eastern forehand grip on a serve or frying pan grip for those beginners is a dead giveaway that someone has never had a lesson in their life. There's no pronation, no upward motion, and the serve ends up looking more like a forehand poke. Poor hand-eye coordination. You'd think someone with Bieber's performance background and drumming capabilities that he would have some level of coordination. But he struggles even making contact with the ball. There are multiple mishits, late reactions, and balls hit off the frame. He overall has an unathletic presentation. He looks stiff, tight, and uncomfortable on the court. Even the way he holds the racket seems unsure. The movements aren't fluid, and the body language screams, "Please let this be over." Now, the one asterisk here is that Bieber is left-handed, which, ironically, gives him a slight edge in theory. Lefties are naturally more awkward to play against, but in this case, it's like giving a sword to someone who can't lift it. He's got rhythm on the stage, but on a tennis court, he's one bad swing away from hitting a line judge. Hey, before we serve up the final verdict, take a second to like this video and subscribe to Hot Take Tennis. Believe it or not, only 8% of people who watch our videos are actually subscribed, which is as shocking as Obama's grip on that racket. So hit that button, support the channel, and help us keep roasting celebrities who think they can play tennis. So let's break this down. Who truly deserves the title of worst celebrity tennis player? Let's go by categories. Footwork. Probably a tie between Trump and Elton John. Both move like they've never heard of agility. Technique. Bieber takes the cake here. Not only the serve grip is a masterclass in how not to serve, but it seems he's not even watching the ball when he's making contact. Coordination, for Bieber's age, especially in these clips, it's like his body and brain are on a 3-second delay. Equipment and appearance, it's a tie between Obama and Trump playing in slacks. However, Obama may just edge that one out playing with the junior racket. I mean, that's a tennis fashion felony. Overall performance, this one's a tough call. And we don't have enough footage to really determine the level of playing ability. But if we had to crown a champion at the Hot Take Tennis World, the worst celebrity tennis player is, and we have to consider the age of all these players, Justin Bieber. Why? Because while Trump and Elton have bad technique and Obama has bad tools, Bieber combines all of the above, plus zero athleticism, plus at the time of this footage, it looks like he was in his 20s. At least the others look like they're trying. Bieber looks like he just rolled out of bed and mistook the tennis court for a meet and greet. Congratulations, Justin. You win nothing. And there you have it, folks. 4 celebrities, 4 cautionary tales. Tennis may be the sport of kings, but not everyone is royalty on the court. In our next video, we'll flip the script and look at the best celebrity tennis players. Spoiler alert, there are actually a few who can really play. But for now, let us know in the comments who you think is the worst celebrity tennis player. And if there's someone we missed, drop their name below. Thanks for watching Hot Take Tennis, where we love the game, but we're not afraid to call out a shanked forehand when we see one. Until next time, keep your serve and grip continental and your standards high. See you next time.